What up though, YouTube? It's your boy Crispy J. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching. I don't know if I'm gonna add this to the vlog or I'm gonna make this this is gonna be a whole nother video. So I watched another episode of Smoking with Crispy. You know what I'm saying? We with the fam. We want some fam y'all ain't never met. Y'all ain't never met this fam. Like this the OG fam type shit. Like got my boy J Maya in the cut. Got my boy Jahan in the cut. Everybody having good vibes. You know what I'm saying? So today coming at y'all boys with Storytime. This story new for them too. I ain't heard this shit. So that's really why I want to do the video. I wanted to make that bit authentic. Alright, so this story is about the time I injured, you feel me, my eggplant type shit, you feel me?
Oh, hell no.
I sprained it though. I sprained it though. Now, yes, son. I sprained my bitch. Yes, yeah, I sprained my. You feel me? How this happened? So it was this girl I was fucking with at work, at the job I was just working with, right? So long story short, we realized we like each other. We exchanged numbers. We started hanging. Boom. Long story short, so I hit first time. Cool, you know, quick shit, cool shit. Not too much. I hit her in the her van. Oh god, she got a soccer van, so I hit her like in the third seat. And like, I'm big as hell, so I was cramped up in that motherfucker. So, quick shit, literally, came quick. After that, I kind of felt a little play. Boom. So we texted. She on shit. She like, pussy tapped out. Like, we having fun, don't text and shit. So she takes me drunk at night, later at night. After she said, like, she like, nah, for real, I ain't gonna lie. Like, let's go to the time. She like, nah, for real, I ain't gonna lie. That shit was good. We gotta do this. We gotta do this shit again. Like, next time we gonna shoot a movie. Oh shit, alright, bet. She like, you still a pussy though, you tapped out, ooh, shit like that. So now I got a point to prove. So fast forward, days go by, we link. So remind you, we had been kind of hanging a little bit through it, like every day. Long story short, it's almost time for her to go to work. So I'm like, shit, you ready in my shit? Type shit, you hear? So she like, shit, alright, bet. So we go back to the motel I'm at right now. We go back to that motherfucker. And then we go back, you know, we can go chill, smoke, match, or whatever. We start fucking, boom. This time, you know, I feel like I had a point to prove. She tried me, she got me pushed, I tapped out, all type of shit. So I'm like, I got a point to prove. So when we fuck, whatever. This time, you know how she said we was gonna shoot the movie. I shoot the movie. You know what I'm saying? So now, remind you, when this happened, that when the injury happened, I did not feel the injury off rip. I didn't. So when I felt injury, I felt it on the third day. Right? So when I feel it, how I feel it, I'm asleep. No, the first time I felt it, I was in the shower. And you know, long story short, watch it up. You know how we get tired. You feel me? Our private part, boom, I'm down there. As soon as I put my hand on on the top of my shit with a vein at, my shit just hurt. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, the first thing come to my mind, I'm like, nah, this bitch got me. I'm like, no, I'm like, this bitch burnt me. So I'm mad as hell, boy, but then I touched my shit again, same thing. So I was like, nah, I don't think, you feel me? I should just touch my shit and hurt like that. I don't know. So I started looking up the symptoms, OD scared. Ain't none of them really matched to me. But I'm like, I don't know, I just started feeling this shit. So the next day, it was getting worse like every day. Like, I only let it last about 3 days. Cause it wasn't just hurting. Like, it only hurt when I put pants on or if I walk too much. And I wasn't doing that much walking, like my job right there. So when I'm cooking, I don't do too much walking. I'm in one place. So I'm like, shit, other than that shit was really hurt. By that third night, man, I'm asleep. Damn, I tried to roll over. When I tried to roll over, I could not roll over. I swear to God, y'all, I could not roll. This shit was fucking me up. I'm in my sleep. I tried to roll over, so I'm laying down. I go like this. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, oh nah, this bitch got me. So as soon as I tried to roll over again, it felt like I was getting poked. Like by like not poked in my skin, but like, it felt like I was getting poked like on some kitty shit, like with some needles. That I kind of felt like I was turning over. So this time I use my hand, like I do like this, and I turn over. Like when I tell you, it's about 25 seconds, 30 seconds just to roll over. So I finally get to my other side. I'm like, nah. Man, I damn near cried. I swear to God, damn near cried. I'm like, mama. Hell no. She like, what? What's I'm like, I don't know what the fuck going on with me, but I gotta go to the hospital. Like, bro, she like, why you say that? I'm like, I'm gonna tell you when we wake up. Like, but you feel me? Like, it's about about 5 in the morning. You see, we wake up probably the next hour, 2 hours later. I tell my dudes what happened. She like, oh, she like, see, only she like, nah, you gotta go to the hospital. So I go to the hospital. So I text her. I'm mad as hell. I text her and everything. I'm nah. It was cool knowing you. But we gotta part ways. Bro, that's exactly what I tell her. I'm like, we gotta part ways. She sick. I tell her that. She like, what you mean? Woo. What you mean? Like, part ways? Like, I'm like, what you mean? What I mean? You the last person I thought. My shit. Like, when I piss, sometimes it reminds you. I ain't even tell you this. Remind you, on top of all this shit, I'm pissing and nothing at the same time. Every time you feel me, use the bathroom. Not even every time I use the bathroom. Man, I was just sitting there. You feel me? Shit like that. So you know what I'm thinking. I'm like, I gotta cut this bitch off. So after I tell her that, she like, nah, I can prove you. Oh man, I ain't trying to hear this shit. Like, ain't shit never like this happened before. Bitch, you got a code. That's all I'm thinking. So she's like, I gotta prove. So mind you, I find out. Yeah, what I find out? The killer part. This bitch, she pushing P. And when I say she pushing P, she selling that pussy. I'm glad that shit out. But she selling that pussy, nigga. So I'm like, what? I'm like, oh no, you definitely. So long story short, I get a ride to the hospital. That whole ride, I'm sick.
Hey, you almost up to school.
I'm sick, boy. No cap, I'm sick of here. Get to the hospital. Doctor, you know, he asked me what happened, whatever. I break it down to him. Long story short, he hear what happened. So I'm basically telling the doctor, and so because when I forgot to, when I went to the hospital, I didn't even know how to say it. Because like when I looked up a sprained penis on Safari, that shit don't just pop up. So there's really some it is some shit that just don't happen. So I even reworded it so many times. Like it should never popped up on Google. I swear to God. So I was just like, I'm thinking how to say it. I'm like, I got a penile injury going. Take him to the back. Chop it up with the doctor. He hear the story. He like, so I ain't gonna lie. It sounds to me. He like, I don't see how you say you sprained your. You feel me? Like, it sound like to me you might got a STI or STD. No. He like, you know, you get tested. And genuinely, I didn't believe I had shit. So I'm like, but he got to talking to me, and it got to making sense. So I like, yeah, do it. Type shit, do it, test you. He like, all right, bet, I'll test you. And then he like, cause he like, when I test your urine, you know what I'm saying, germs, your urine. And how that even happened, and I was in so much pain, nigga. I'm barely showering right there. I'm showering everywhere else though. I'm really crying. Every time I touch it, it gets hurt. I don't know. So after all that, he looked me in the face. He was like, he said, be safe. He like, be safe out there, son. It ain't worth it. Nigga, I tell you, I'm about to punch that nigga. Get the fuck out of my face. Like, tell me some shit like that at this time. So I left. So this bitch still mad. She like, you know what I do? I never do you like that. I get checked every 2 weeks. Ooh. I'm not checking that. But she ended up, you feel me, proving it to me. But not all the way though. Not how she was supposed to, so I still want to fuck with her. But the results came back. Long story short, that week, like 3 days later, like they said, the results came back 1 more before I went to work. I seen the bitches, all that shit they tested me for said not to take. Well, I tell you, I was so fucking, but I wanted to do 10 backflips right there.
Too bad you was injured.
Well, what? Too bad I was injured. No cap. So, what you think about that story? Like, and then, before I ain't even tell you the killer part. So remind you, while all this going on, you know, I couldn't even go to work. How much pain I was in, I had to miss out on work like 3 days, 4 days, type shit. So, you know, I had to tell my manager this shit. So I tell him, he like, I ain't even know how to tell him. So now it's to the point folks at work on. So now it's to the point, now I'm coming to work, they ain't asking me about it. When I tell them what's going on, it's to the point they going behind my back like, nah, for real, I used to play. Ain't nobody believe me. I ain't gonna lie, they all lying like, This is that burnt on bro. Yeah, like it's females come back to me telling me like this is a nigga. Like this nigga burnt. I'm showing the females the results. I'm like shit. Like send my phone. I just go to pee now.
So how you feel about it? Like how you?
Your ass went rabbit mode and fucked yourself up. That's what happened.
Nah, for real. And that happened like I was OD like
I was hitting up from the back, but I was OD like angling my shit to the side. Random that shit. That's what I was doing. I realized that when I replayed the foot like the film type shit. When I replayed the game, make it laugh. I'm looking on.
Nigga said, what the fuck was the errors of my
well,
ways?
what? No, for real, cause I swear I'm like, man, I could have sworn I'm doing shit. And I swear the main question they have to work is how that happen. How's that possible? You can't sprain your shit. Ooh.
But then how I know they not thinking. If you can break it, you can sprain it. Simple as that. We can break our dick. Well, we can break our, you feel me? You clearly can sprain it, goof. So, with all that being said, y'all be careful of that. No cap.
Now you gotta work on your motion, nigga.
No, for real. I gotta work on my motion. No cap. Cause I just started back. You ain't getting at all right last week. And like, that shit, when I tell you that shit took like 2 months to heal. Really 2.5 months completely. Like when I tell you I had to cut off like any thoughts of like females I like I had to try it, even though it was impossible. But still, I had to try to limit it because like anytime I think about them, my shit want to just stand.
I need to talk to. He needed
Oh,
a clean mind, bro. I had to become a monk for a man.
yes, literally, like just because every time my shit tried to stand,
That shit turned into
that shit hurt.
That shit turned into no November for you for like 2 months.
Yeah, but what? Down there 3 into like that 2.6 months. Like 2 months, 6 weeks, man. I'm like, okay, I'm cool. I ain't hurt no more. Once I stopped hurting when I was pissing, I knew it was cool. Even after that, I still waited like a full month
Right.
before I just started back getting back. Like, just not, I don't want to re-trigger nothing.
I was terrified.
But what? Cause everybody was telling me like, bro, how? Like, why they get sick?
Nah, don't be going too crazy. Especially if you know what I'm saying? Especially if you man, this generation so fried. Especially if y'all blessed in certain, you feel me? Like, that's the best way I can say it. Still gotta say no dick. Like, this is crazy.
So, y'all like kind of shift scratch.
See you smart as that. Hey, yeah. Ah, fuck. I'm fucking up. Watch out, son. His dumb ass walking into it. Boy, I thought you was, boy. You bag up like I just know what I'm doing. I caught a kill. I caught a kill though. Working with a monster. My new friend.